What's up, you guys? I have to move really soon. It sucks so bad. Anyways, let's do this reading. I don't know what it's about. I don't know who it's for. This Ace of Pentacles was on the ground. You could have new money coming in. I was kind of... Whoa. Hold on. Your face is all greasy. It makes the phone greasy. Sorry. I apologize. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. Let it be. Let it be. Okay. Oh, I feel weird. Alright. Hello. Tripping me out. Okay, stop. My eyes are all dark. Let's do this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. What's the question? What the fuck? What's the fuck? I was just listening to Miss Johnson by Jack Harlow. The video is so funny. It reminded, like, the part when at the very end of the video when the little kid is like running by the tree and it just like flops down. I think that's my favorite part. I wish I could be that small so I could flop down like that. It was cute. Anyways. Here the Two of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Swords. Reverse. The Seven of Swords reverse could talk about like doing something very blatantly, right? You're blatantly not like, so it's like when someone like almost is like accusing you or maybe like getting like suspicious of you of doing something weird, and it's like you blatantly make sure that somebody can understand and see exactly what you're doing. That's my tummy sticking out. Okay, sorry. They can blatantly see and understand and see like exactly what you're doing. It's like you're putting an emphasis on an action that you're doing because someone could have like accused you of something. It's like it's got a little bit of like sassiness to it, right? It's giving a little bit of sass. Very interesting the way I set this up. We have this Two of Wands in reverse. Like it was looking like that. So someone could be getting like a download, or like somebody's gonna like understand the truth of something, right? Somebody's gonna get like the truth, or somebody could be an airhead, right? Things could possibly like potentially like go over your head quite often, right? Sometimes you have a difficult time putting 2 and 2 together. So there could be like bad weather where you're at or something. But it'll go away soon. Yeah, that was spell work. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm in the zone. Oh my god, get me out. I hate that. Oh, whoa. It wasn't that bad. Could have been worse, I guess. Anyways, what that was. We have 3 cards. We have the Seven of Swords reversed, which like that could also be like walking around on eggshells. Like if you're like afraid of someone like exploding on you or something, so you have to like tiptoe around. It could be the opposite of that. Things could just be chill, dude. Good communication. There could potentially have been like some dishonesty or some betrayal, some backstabbing. In the past, but I don't really think it's bothering you too much. I feel like you're just kind of chill. I'm kind of chill. That's Mars in Libra, which could talk about... Let's see. What is the Seven of Swords? Exactly. We have the Nine of Cups. in the, I can't show you the picture because it's just really inappropriate. Tell me how my ass tastes, little bottom feeder. I don't know, dude, that's disgusting. Okay, let's see, we have the 9 of Wands. Nobody's wearing masks, though. Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. Literally. Damn. I gotta put this deck away, dude. It's only for certain times, dude. Put the deck away. It's not even giving you the information you need. Let's get one more card. What is this? What the fuck? Whoa, she's got some big ass nipples, dude. Damn. Look like a whole mushroom, like a mushroom. What the fuck is up with that? I have to go, dude. What is happening here? Alright, I can't even show these on YouTube. Okay. I'm sorry. There's the Ace of Wands. I can show this one because it's just as... It looks like an oar. You use it like row a boat. We use this deck just because it's ridiculous. Let's see. You know what deck I miss the most? This one right here. I only have one card left. It was, I don't know what it was called. It was black and white, the 2 of Cups. It's the replacement for the Ace of Pentacles in my Rider-Waite deck. Because the Ace of Pentacles broke in half when I was manifesting something. I didn't do it on purpose, it just broke in half. Saturn in Libra. So like when you have a Saturn and Mars like aspect in your chart, if it's an opposition, there could be like whenever Saturn is like opposing something, depending on who has like the superior or like the more elevated position, it's going to talk a lot about like there's like a battle or there's like this like seal, right? When you think of Saturn as the seal, the thing that's keeping something sealed into a bottle, or so that's like holding something in place, right? Saturn is very stable. Saturn is very, how do you say it? It's not fixed, but it moves slowly, but it has this really stable energy to it. So do all of those slow moving planets because they move so slow. Not so much Neptune because it bounces back and forth, right? Neptune but Neptune will clean a motherfucker out, right? Neptune will like completely dissolve every single perspective you had of reality, right? But because it goes over, you get dissolved, it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes 3 times, so it'll cross over whatever astrological degree, I believe 3 times. So we have the 3 of Skulls. Mercury in Cancer. Ashleisha energy. The 3 of Cups can talk about, like if we're talking about Ashleisha, I think I'm going to get back into reading for the Nakshatras when I do move, just because I don't want, like I need to kind of see how the energy is over there. I don't want to like disrupt the energy. I don't even know if he's going to be okay with me reading tarot. Obviously, I'm going to read tarot because it's what I do, but maybe if I just like stayed away from the zodiac signs for a little bit, just because people are like, they take those more personally, while the Nakshatras are much more powerful. People don't know about them, and it would kind of be like talking in code a little bit. So that's what we're going to probably end up having to do for the next few months. It's kind of inconvenient for me, but just so you guys are aware, that's what we're going to get back into. It's cool. Nobody else really, I've never seen anybody else like do that. I don't think anybody knows enough about them to really do it, but I understand for the most part, there's still a lot to learn, right? Also, like, I'm not even going to associate them with placements in the zodiac because I have so many different theories about that. Whether you start at your own ascendant with Chitra because you think Chi plus Ra, that would be breathing, and then Ra, life, right? Which is technically where they put, it's like in between Virgo and Libra, which doesn't make any sense at all. Or you could say Ashwini, but that doesn't really make any sense either. So I kind of think that the nakshatras are completely separate from the zodiac signs, and I think that they are, I think it's like the entire life cycle, right? Because we go from, you know, if we start at Ashwini, which is where they normally start, that's 0 degrees Aries, is Ashwini, according to them. We talk about, you know, the divine healers, and they come down and they heal the gods, right? It's the healer of the gods. And it's the first time that the chariot symbolism kind of comes out. And then we get to the next one, it's like you've already died, right? You're already in Pisces. And then we go to Yama and Brahma, which is the deity that rules. Barney, which is the next one, ruled by Venus, and that's going to talk about like when you die, and you're about to be put back into a vessel. That's the person that's going to like assign you the vessel that you're going into. So it's very weird. It doesn't really seem so much like, it seems more Libran to me, in my personal opinion. And then if we think about like water, right? I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the lunar mansions in sidereal Vedic astrology. The entire system and understanding the system as a whole. So, because it was written so long ago, I don't know that they, like, I have the mind that I can decode it, right? I can put it together in a way that's better than they put it together. So, and I intend to do so. I have been doing so for the past few years. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh, I lost it. It was important. Oh yeah. So like think about like when, like around the times when, you know, the what was it? The Bhagavad Gita? Wait, something. You know what I'm talking about? When that was written, right, I would assume that it was written so long ago they didn't have like actual mirrors. So you would think about like the moon being reflective would be symbolic of that of water, right? So why would we put the 3 lunar ruled nakshatras, which would be Shravana in Capricorn, Hasta in Virgo, and Rohini in Taurus? It would be the other way around. Water is reflective, the moon is reflective. And I don't know if it's because the moon is reflective that they have them inverted, but like if you really look really closely at the symbolism, it's inverted, right? So that would put the end of Hasta at the very end of sidereal Pisces. Or you can even do like sidereal nakshatras and like but you have to put custom degrees, and you have to start the nakshatras at 0 degrees Libra, and that will put Chitra. I'll put Chitra at 0 Aries, which is a lot more, which just makes more sense. So that would put Shravana and Uttara, Ashada, and Abhijit, which is like the 28th or the 22nd, like hidden lunar mansion. That's very auspicious. It deals with the brother, right? That's what they say. But it deals with politics, and it deals with God. It's Vega is what they say. So it's like the pole star. It's kind of like, it's a little bit off. It's out of reality, right? It's like Sirius. It's the dog star. So it's not so much. Y'all good? Are y'all okay? I don't fucking know. What does that even mean? Mercury in Taurus. Mercury in Taurus. I have Mercury in Scorpio in the 8th house, so I understand that card. I have Mercury in Scorpio. And it's my tropical placements. Sidereally, I have it in Libra. But I think that can just talk about like sometimes when you're dealing with somebody that has a lot of really strong Taurus placements, there can be this feeling of like, how do I say this? Like they can be just like unbudgeable, right? Like they won't move. They won't just like they can't compromise. It makes it really difficult to sometimes be around Tauruses for a really long time. Sometimes when they're just like, they get so set on a way that something has to be, that they have a really difficult time compromising and like finding common ground and like kind of leaving things on harmonious terms sometimes, right? There's this like sinisterness behind it. There's like, it's not always kind, right? It's very much so like a double-edged sword, right? Where they try to make it seem like they're nice and friendly and kind, but they're really kind of not. Sometimes they're really kind of not. You know, I was listening to Rick Lopp. I like moderate for his channel sometimes. I don't go in there too much just because I can't like. I don't need his messages all the time. But for a while there I was pretty active and I was helping him moderate often. If I ever go in there, I'll say something or like help a little bit. But he usually has pretty consistent moderators. I'm not really needed so much. But he was talking about when two people split up and they go their separate ways, and you can see by the results of both people, right? Because he said a lot of times people will point the finger at their partner and be like, oh, it was you, no, it was you, no, it was you. And then you can kind of see who the toxic one was by the way that their lives change when they're separated. So there could be one person, that's literally what he said. I believe it was in the Gemini reading he did yesterday for all signs. Go watch it. It was a pretty good reading. I liked that one. But yeah, Justice. So you can really see, and the Empress, right? Now, it could be that, but it could also be like the fixed signs. The fixed sign Nakshatras could literally be fixed, right? They don't move. Perfect. Devoured it. All right, I gotta go. 17 minutes, that's enough. I don't think this was a reading. What do we call this? We have the Empress. And the 6 of Viking horns. Right? Rick Lopp's cool. I was pretty active when he was doing the whole like a high vibe thing with the Leo King. Good times. That's what but like if you go back to those episodes, like you can watch the way the Leo King would talk to Rick, and the entire time he was just jealous the whole entire time of him. Couldn't stand him because he had more subscribers or something. You know, it's just things like that, like you can really see. I mean, I can really see. Maybe it's just because I don't have that feeling of jealousy within me, because I truly want everyone to succeed and be happy and do the absolute best that they can. Even if that means that I have to come in last, I'm not really tripping about that. I don't care, right? It's a win for me if it's a win for you, right? Within reason, right? So long as I'm still like taken care of. I have to like still take care of my own basic security needs and whatnot, but after that, like I really, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna like help you. I'm gonna like bend over backwards to give you a whole bunch of stuff. But if you're winning and you're doing your own thing and you're supplying and providing for yourself, or if you have the people helping you and you're winning, I will be super happy for you. Yes, keep winning, bitch. Schwinn. Okay. I'm gonna leave that message there. Sending you all, not a motherfucking thing right now. Don't really have much to send. Some knowledge, some words for the wise. Read Proverbs. Or go, like, download the Bible app and read that book in the Bible. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, I think that that's really about all that I got to say. Gotta go, bye!